and welcome to part 4 of the Real Coffee Bag Co. And this is to say about another coffee on the list. And this one is called the Home Blend Medium Dark Roast. The medium dark roast of this blend of coffee from Rwanda. And the Guatemala from the deep red fruit acidity, cacao sweetness, and a pleasant lingering finish perfect at any time of the day. Well, today is 20 past 11 in the morning. I am actually tired, and we're going to see what the smell is and see. From here, I can actually smell it. And it just smells like the other 3 coffee bags, so I don't actually like the smell. It seems to be the smell things of them all, and it's not the best smell in the world. So I'm probably gonna be disappointed with this coffee again. And I'm not going into this being disappointed. I'm going into this with high expectations. And there is nothing wrong with having high expectations, especially when it comes to things you buy, because you want it to be brilliant. So this is what it is. I have a black coffee with the coffee bag still in the thing. I have no milk, no sugar, no sweetener, none of that. I just go for pure blackness because I actually love the taste of black coffee. So far, these have been a bit rubbish. Let's have a little smell. Not much of a smell, again, it's pretty poor. If you went in a coffee shop and say, hey, smell this new coffee, mate. Is any coffee in it? Well, let's have a little taste. It's been brewing for around about 12-13 minutes, because I've noticed that it's a lot more brew time, this coffee. And what I would say I can actually taste it. It's not horrible. I wouldn't say it's the nicest thing in the world. It just tastes like a cheap cup of coffee to me. This is what I would associate cheap coffee with. And now I can actually taste what I can smell, so that's not great. But let's, and as you can see, I am tired. I woke up this morning thinking there was a knock at the door, but it was the person down here was like doing cleaning. Right, the Home Blend Medium Dark Roast has a deep red fruity acidity. I'm not sure if that's a taste or what it looks like. What do you reckon? I reckon it looks red? I don't know. I have no clue. Has a cacao sweetness. As you know, I make cocoa all the time. Give us a sec. I can see where they're coming from, but if you had to black yourself, it would be an absolute stretch and a half to black yourself to say that was a cocoa sweetness and that. Yeah, that's not very good at all. And a pleasant lingering finish, perfect anytime. There is a lingering there. It does linger in your mouth and that. Not much going on. But I don't know if you noticed, compared to all the other coffees, I'm actually drinking it. I'm actually sliding down the mug scale. Whether it's because I'm tired, whether it's because I'm thirsty, but that's how far I've gone down. I said it ain't very hot because I did leave it a while for it to brew. It's definitely not strong or anything. It's low tasting, but the last coffee I did that hardly had any taste. What I've noticed is, if you want to get the best flavour out of it, you're going to leave it to brew for around about 15 minutes till the coffee's like lukewarm. And when it gets become lukewarm, I think that's when the taste changes. But who wants lukewarm coffee? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me that you either want iced coffee or you want hot coffee. But lukewarm coffee, yeah, it's not great. But I'm drinking it. That's a good thing. But is it any good? Right, I'm going to tell you my thoughts here. It doesn't beat instant coffee. You see, coffee bags, in my opinion, are supposed to be better than instant coffee and not as good as bean coffee. It sounds like a happy medium. But that's not a happy medium. That is worse than instant. I mean, if you're buying really cheap instant coffee, it's better than that. But, you know, is it better than Lavazza? No way. Is it better than Cardinal? No way. Is it better than King Kobe Poe, which I hardly ever have these days? No. And that's the bad thing about this coffee. It's alright. It's expensive. I think it was 23 quid for 100 bags. And then that'll work out for 50 bags would be about £12 or something like that. Is it? £11.50 maybe? Something like that. Either way, you'd be a lot better off getting the seriously strong coffee bags with the scud on it, because that blows this away. The Lavazza blows this away. The Cardinal Intensio, bought something for £2 yesterday, blows that away. So I'm going to drink it, you know, every now and again with my other one, what I did yesterday, but I'm never buying this again, ever. And it looks like we've got one left to do, which I'll probably do today in about an hour or something. So, yeah, very disappointed again, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. This is the Intronia one, reviewing the Home Blend.